Pisces, welcome. This is your reading for the new moon in Leo, which is happening pretty much as we speak. Of course, it's always, as I say, a kind of rhythmical continuum, isn't it? Everything's connected. So, thanks for joining me. If you haven't before, thanks for joining me. And if you're coming back, thank you too. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a symbolic storyline, so we're just kind of looking and seeing what's happening for you at the moment. It looks pretty nice. We'll just get a few more cards out and start talking about it. And thanks for all your likes and shares and subscribes, because it really helps me to keep this channel going. I think there's, for some Pisces out there, you've discovered maybe a new lease on life. A new vitality and enthusiasm is what I see here. It's interesting, actually. We do go through and clarify, if I didn't repeat that. Three of Cups, celebrations, enjoying family, friends, groups of people. We're in celebration mode. It's as if someone's done some hard yards and now they're having a holiday or a break or something like that. Things have lightened up a bit. We've got a kind of reactionary fiery prince, or should I say knight of wands. The ability to, maybe you're in an environment where you feel a little bit freer to shapeshift, to be a little bit different, to explore other aspects of your personality that maybe you've been suppressing a little bit. I should get that quite strongly here with this card, which is unusual. Fire of fire, very reactive, impulsive, compulsive, actually, on one level, but also the ability to shapeshift, to fire needs fuel, and that fuel, or that fire, the vital, will-centered forces of life. Pisces. So there's a vitality within this and an understanding of what is intrinsically, or how intrinsically your mind works here in the Strength card. With that new understanding, with that new vitality, we here have the Magician, a level of mastery, or actually almost a feeling like, whether it's, a sort of Neptunian thing, like the boundaries, there are none. There's a boundaryless nature here, feeling to this. But in fact, with the Magician, there are places that have boundaries, because this Magician is very aware of that. Because they move through different worlds. Do you know what I mean? They cross boundaries when they do that. So let's go through, Pisces. Let's clarify. It's interesting. Three of Cups for Pisces, please. We've got the Devil, enjoying life. The Devil is about many things, and one thing, large part of it, is about enjoying the fruits on the vine, about enjoying people, enjoying food, enjoying life, and that is something that we shouldn't, feel guilty for or anything. It is to be enjoyed. And I see that as a really positive aspect here with that Three of Cups and the Devil. Of course, we don't want to get attached, and we know that nothing lasts forever. It's all about rhythms and tides and experiences and life, challenging times, fun times, light-hearted, joyful times. We have all of this. This is the richness of life. With that Devil, we have the Five of Swords coming out, which is about which is really about aspects. It can be archetypal aspects of ourselves, like a kind of not wanting to come out and say what we want, not wanting to come out, like taking credit where it's not our credit to take, being a bit sneaky. That's the other side of the devil as well, you know. Thought forms, attachments to anything, behaviours, all of that sort of stuff. So we see both sides here in the process, in the position where you are really enjoying other people celebrating that kind of thing. We're always aware of being dependent or excessive, all of that sort of thing, Pisces, so it's good. Knight of Wands, please. There's something new. Maybe you've had, I don't know, a download or a new insight. It does seem to me that you have or you are. As I said, everything's always ever changing, isn't it? With that Knight, we get the Page of Wands. Experimental, risk-taking. You might be some Pisces out there taking some risks, doing some things they normally wouldn't do. And this is part of your own evolution, your own development, emotionally, mentally, all of that, Pisces. We also have the Eight of Wands, swiftness. So this has been a sort of, it is like someone's just walked into another place or into another zone. It's been a fast sort of, okay, we'll shut the door here and we're going in here. You know, it sort of feels like that. With the Eight of Wands, messages coming to you very quickly. Oh, that was quick. And it might be blowing this part of yourself away, actually. And I say this part of yourself. We all have it at times. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, in a nutshell, the card of self-limitation. It may, this experience, whatever's going on for you, may have just blown this aspect of yourself or your patterning behaviour away for a little bit, you know. 2 eights, it's all about the mind. There's a lot of thinking going on here. There's new development, there's new growth, Pisces. It's pretty amazing. And it's healing. The Star conduit between the upper echelons and the earth itself. We are a conduit for healing, for guidance, all of that beautiful stuff. So it's really lovely. Let's look at strength. Pisces, strength. We get the 4 of Wands. You know, we go for certain goals, experiences, completions. We have many completions over a lifetime, embarking upon something, completing something. Something is in the process of being complete, and what keeps this generated is a vitality, is the internal flame, is the internal, or the hearth. You know, in some decks, the 4 of Wands is that happy homecoming kind of thing. Maybe you feel like that at the moment, you know, whatever you're experiencing. Certainly you are understanding the way that your mind works a lot more. You understand the difference between your ego and your psyche and all of that sort of stuff. And it's potentially what you've needed, Pisces, for quite a while. Let's look at the Magician here. The Magician, wow. Free expression. I think for some Pisceans out there, this time at the moment, this is the Princess of Wands, free expression. We're on that path. And within that, there is a healing, as we see in the star. There's also a purification through fire, a sort of fiery baptism into a new level of expression, let's put it that way. So it's quite powerful. This is the magician speaking. We needed that combined with this. The Empress, the beautiful Empress. Glorious card of the great nurturing. We can master to a degree at certain points new aspects of ourselves, understanding new parts of ourselves. We don't have to lose that creative nurturing thing in order to do that creative, beautiful, nurturing aspect. We don't lose that in the process, Pisces. So, let us get Brian Froud, Pixie and Fairy for a little glimmer for you at this time of this lovely new moon. There's this new sense of wholeness for you. This is ecstasies, but this is a peak experience. This is a peak time, I would say, a peak time, a peak in terms of life experience, a big deal. We're lit up. We're on full charge with ecstasies, Pisces. And just a little rock mineral crystal for you to carry with you during the week. Oh, one of my favourites, peridot. Where's my glasses? Peridot, beautiful green stone. Well-being, attracting money. Good luck charm, healing heartbreak. This is a wonderful, wonderful thing to carry with you over the next week. So I hope you're having a wonderful new moon in Leo, or you will, and enjoy the week, and we'll see you next time, Pisces. On that note, ka kite, take care. And thanks for all your likes, comments, subscribes. It really helps me. Much love. Bye.